Tesla has officially rolled out new changes for the Model 3. The vehicle hasn't had much of a refresh since it first started rolling off the production line. Now a whole slew of features are being applied to the vehicle at the same time. Let's begin with the chrome delete for the door handles and the frame around the windows. Many people weren't happy with the chrome to begin with. It likely costs more for Tesla as well. Now the Model 3 is taking a page from the Model Y and using more of the same hardware. This is very important for Tesla, as by using the same parts in both of their top-selling vehicles, they can cut down on costs by only needing to produce one part and share it across their product lineup. Next, it looks like the Model 3 will be getting the same heat pump octo-valve hardware as the Model Y, which will make the car perform better in cold temperatures, meaning longer range as the battery will be at more optimal temperatures. And of course, heating the passengers inside the vehicle should see improvement at the same time. What's great about Tesla is that they release new technology for a small sliver of their business, and then they roll out that technology throughout their entire business once it's proven and perfected. The heat pump is a perfect example, which started on the Model Y. Tesla then made improvements such as noise reduction, and they resolved any other customer complaints. Now that this new part is ramped up in its own production, it can be scaled up as a similar part for both their vehicles. This change has probably contributed to a huge range increases for Model 3. The standard range plus has gone from 250 to 263 miles of range. The performance version is up to 315 miles with an acceleration of 3.1 seconds, which is 0.1 seconds faster than before. And the long-range version received a 30-mile jump to an insane 353 miles of range. And yet, Tesla has been able to do all of this without raising the price of their vehicles. They are simply leaving competing manufacturers, many of whom are still struggling to even bring their electric vehicle to market, in the dust. As a matter of fact, it might actually be cheaper for Tesla to produce the Model 3 after these changes. The Model 3 is also getting a new finish on the center console, wireless charging pad, reportedly a heated steering wheel, auto-dimming mirror, and a powered liftgate. The latter of these being highly requested by Tesla's customers. Model 3 also comes with new wheel options for 18, 19, and 20-inch versions. So what does this all mean for Tesla? This is one of the first times where no one was really expecting a Model 3 refresh, and so they didn't have a chance to delay their purchases while they wait for new changes. This is very smart on Tesla's part and allows them to get rid of old inventory and replace it with new cars. Teslas don't exactly have a model year. Whenever they have new changes, they immediately integrate them into the new vehicle, which has the advantage of not keeping consumers waiting, and they get the best technology faster into production. One disadvantage is that because small changes are always being made, customers don't notice them as much and are always hoping for a vehicle refresh. In this case, Tesla seems to have either bunched up the changes into a single batch, or they first released the under-the-hood changes without anyone knowing, then did the more obvious visual changes more recently, and simply unlocked extra range via software updates. That's genius if you ask me. As usual, Tesla probably has had many of these changes in their vehicles for months now, but only recently updated their website to show them off all at once. This Model 3 refresh will likely create a large boost in demand for the vehicle, which is still selling very well but may have been under pressure due to the Model Y, which had all of the latest technology. Lastly, Tesla has brought updates to its entire lineup, lowering the price of the Model S and X, introducing Plaid Mode at the high end. Even Model Y long range has seen a boost from 316 to 326 miles of range. This could be due in part to Tesla's battery supplier in the US, Panasonic, increasing the energy density of their batteries up to 5%. Over the next few years, Panasonic is aiming to further boost the goal by a total of 20%, which can mean even more range increases down the road. Thank you all for watching. I need a huge favor from you. Please click the like button, then subscribe to help me reach my goal of 1,000 subs. Tell your friends about my channel, post my video on Twitter or wherever, but most importantly, Go watch my other videos and let me know what you think and what you want to see more of. Thanks, guys.